Okay, so I have evidence. We have trespassers. I'm not quite sure yet if it's the government trespassers or not. We're gonna find out in this video, so come along, enjoy the day with me. Okay, so we've been getting hammered with rain after rain after rain. And I've got to get caught up on my mowing and weed eating and spraying and all that junk. And today, I finally got the Bobcat brush cutter fixed last week, but today's going to be the first day that I think I'm going to attempt to go down to the creek property. We're going to check on, see if the government trespassers, if you guys have kept up with that series, they're supposed to be installing some gates for us. I have not been out there since I talked to them. So we're going to go out there and we're going to see if they installed those gates. I will not be surprised if they didn't because of all the rain and stuff. But I want to go check, and we're gonna do a little work out there, and then I need to come back over here and do some mowing and weeding, and I'll show you guys some of that stuff. So we'll have a busy day today of working. So I'm gonna get this trailer hooked up, and then we're gonna take the Bobcat out there to the creek. That's loud. So y'all can see, just like I can, the weeds and grass and all that has just sprouted up with all the rain we've been having over the last, seems like 3 months. It's been non-stop. I'm going to show you working on a little bit of that, and then when we come back, I'm going to load up the Bobcat, and we're going to head out, check on the government trespassers, and then go from there. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, I just opened up the Wild Badger Power Straight Shaft 4-in-1 multi-tool. Has 20 volt, comes with the brush cutter, and then comes with the weed eater part, the attachment, a pole saw, and a hedge trimmer. Has a 3-year warranty. How awesome is that? So I'm gonna open this up, I'm gonna get the batteries charged, and then we're gonna do some work today. Okay, you can see just how easy this weed eater works. Super easy to assemble, lightweight, and it comes with, it's 40 volts with the 2 batteries on there. It makes it super powerful for what it is. You can see just how easy it is to swap out pieces. Now I'm going to hook up the pole saw and show you guys that working. You just click it, turn it, get it tight, and it's ready to go. Don't forget to use the bar oil before you use this little pole saw. You don't want to forget that. So it's cutting these limbs with ease. The perfect height for what I need to keep these out of the driveway when we're driving by. Super handy. So we don't have a lot of bushes to trim with this little trimmer, but we do have this cedar tree. I can show you guys using it. And one of the cool things I like about this 4-in-1 is that all these parts are easy to take out and exchange. Ready?
Yeah.
So one cool feature about this, let me show you guys real quick. You can actually adjust this. So watch this. So if you're gonna trim something top, we'll just try it. You see it, Hope?
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
So if you guys have a bush that you just need to get up and trim like that, makes it super easy with this little quick attachment right there. All right, so now I got a bunch of little saplings, so I put the blade on here, and we're gonna practice cutting these saplings now, or testing this out to see what we can do. You see that? Cuts that top right off. See that? All right, so feel the wild and harness the power in the Badger 4-in-1 combo. Wild Badger Power delivers premium lawn care tools supported by their own factory and innovative R&D team. So what they want to do is they want to empower you with innovative and reliable eco-conscious power solutions, as you guys can see right here. All right, so if this is something you guys are interested in, we know it's the season of tree trimming, grass cutting, and all that stuff. You guys check out the links down in the description box and pin comment. Check out the power of Badger. You guys see me using a little bit around the homestead, and so far so good. It's working great for me. So if you guys are interested, links down below, pin comment, description box. All right, let's get back to the video. Well, look at this, guys. So if you're new here, I'm at our other property called a creek property because it has a creek running through it. Okay, so the plan for today is I'm going to mow up here first, then we're going to make our way down to the creek and get on the Ranger and go across the creek if it's not up. I think it's came down finally. And we're going to see if those government trespassers, the ones that took the dozer through the middle of the property, have came back and fixed the fence or put the 2 gates up like they said they're going to. I'm guessing they probably haven't. I haven't been over there since I talked to them, just because of all the rain. That's okay, but I want to come out here and check it, show you guys, give you an update, because I get lots of questions. Hey, they put the gates in yet, all that? I don't know. Let's go find out. But first, I'm going to unload the Bobcat. We're going to mow up here first, and we got to watch out for rattlesnakes and copperheads up here. This has grown up big time. You can see just how grown up it is. And I want to get this all knocked down, mainly for the snakes, but secondly, so it'll look good up here again, and I can start maintaining it. So my brush cutter was out of commission for a while. Me and my father-in-law got it fixed a week ago or so, and we've had nothing but rain. This is the first chance I've got to come over here and actually do a little bit of maintenance on the creek property itself. And let me tell you, fixing that JCT mower was a chore. I do not recommend you guys getting one of those for what I use it for. If you're just wanting to mow couple acres of grass, probably perfect for it. But as far as it being called a brush cutter, it doesn't hold up very well. I found that out the hard way. You could just look and see just the beating it's taken. I haven't even really done a lot of big stuff with it. But anyways, let's get unload this, get working up here, and then make our way down across the creek down there, see what's going on. Okay, just to give you guys perspective just how bad it is. Last year I got 2 copperheads right there, and then I got one over there by the bus. I think there was one more. I think there's 4 up here, and then during the camp there's some rattlesnakes over here. So it's very important to maintain this and keep it knocked down. So this is the first cut of the year. Thankfully, I've been able to get this fixed, at least do this, but we got to be very careful when we're up here. If I come across any snakes, I'll let you guys know. So we'll work on this for a little bit and then come back. Well, we got a little problem there. That rope's not supposed to be wrapped around there. So I got a little bit of mowing done, and then I ran over our deer, where we're hanging the deer at. So let's get out here and get this fixed. Shouldn't be too bad to get that out of there, actually. Oh man. But you can see this is, I'll show you guys what we did with this. We took this round plate off, it's like 1/2 inch thick, and took it to a machine shop, and they bored 2 more holes and got rid of these small ones, so we could put, well, I could put bigger bolts in here and it will quit throwing these blades, hopefully. So I'm gonna get this off here and continue to mow. But looking good. No snakes yet. You know, at least it's not wire. I wouldn't be able to get this out if it was wire right now. I don't have the stuff. Well, I'll say this, that took way longer than it should have, but I got it all done. So now I'm gonna finish mowing up here real quick, and then we're gonna go down to the creek. Whew, yeah, way longer than it should have. Dumb little rope. Well, I have just noticed something as I'm mowing. At first I thought it was a pig trail, but someone's been riding a four-wheeler or a Ranger, and it ain't mine, because I ain't been down here. And because when I come down here, I film for you guys, but someone, I don't know who, look at this. So I'm mowing down here at the creek bottom, gonna make my way across the creek in a minute. The four-wheeler or Ranger marks right through here. You see those, guys? On both sides. So it wouldn't be the government trespassers, I like to call them, because they wouldn't be up here. They would be across the creek. So it's either trespassers, which, well, I was going to say it's either trespassers or the power company, but those are trespassers too if they don't let me know they're coming down here. But yeah, I don't know. So I know last year we had one of these wires go down and they had to come down here and fix it. That was no problem. But as far as I know, this year, over the last 3 weeks since I haven't been down here, 2 or 3 weeks, can't remember, I have to look back on the videos, but I have not driven down here at all on this tall grass at all. So last time I drove on this is when it was still a food plot. Now it's all the Johnson grass growing up. So I'm gonna go ahead and mow it out, follow it out, and see if we can see where this goes. Hopefully there ain't no one down there camping out. If there is, I'll make for a good video, but direct evidence of trespassers. This is never ending down here for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and just mow it out and then see if I can see where it goes. I don't know. It's just really weird. I'm down here at going to be the permanent campsite. I'm gonna get this cleaned up too. I might have to do that tomorrow. There's just so much to do for one video for you guys. But yeah, I don't know who drove down here. It literally looked like one set of tracks going up, and as far as I could tell, unless they went up the side of the hill over there, I don't know where they went. It's really, really odd. I'm gonna back out of here, continue to mow, and I'm gonna cross the creek. I'll show you guys. Okay, well, look, check this out. I went through a whole nest of ladybugs. Sorry, ladies, they're everywhere. I call them ladybugs, they're probably called something else, but look what I found. Check this out. So, someone has driven through there, and I have not driven through there in months, literally months. So, I don't know what's going on here, but you can see the road. You can see where someone has driven all the way down through there, and it was 100% not me. For a minute there, I was thinking, well, maybe this grass was down a little bit from 3 weeks ago or so when I drove on it last, but I was like, well, I don't know, maybe not, I don't know. But then when I came over here and see, you can see they go all the way down there, and I have not been over there in months. This should have all grown up. You can see where someone's been coming in and out of here. Yep, so we might jump on the Ranger. Well, I'm gonna jump on the Ranger right now and go across the creek. But maybe in this video we'll follow it out, I don't know. I'm running out of time here. We're down to one vehicle right now, my pickup truck, because Brandy's car got $9,000 worth of damage from the hailstorm a couple months ago, and they're just now getting to fix it. So we're out one vehicle, and they're stuck at the house while I'm out here working, and we don't get good service down here, and they're probably worried about me. So let's finish this video up, go across the creek, see what's going on over there, and we'll check the creek out too, because every time it floods, the creek always changes. So let's go see how it's changed this time. If I got the key, hope I got the key. Yeah, I got it. Maybe. Hope this starts. It's been a minute since we started this thing up too. Hopefully it starts right up. Oh, ew. Let's go. All right. Let's go across the creek. Check on these government trespassers. Well, I already see one thing, the creek's changed. Looks like we got a log stuck right there. That tree completely moved. Oh yeah. Got a log stuck right there. This has all been wallered out right here. Let's drive up here and look. Some new debris. Yep. So, I'm about to get the girls down here soon and look for new arrowheads. But you can see how the creek has diverted. This was a really good swimming hole, but the way it's washed out now, it's taken away that swimming hole, filled in. Yeah, it's a lot different than what it was. We need to go down to our campsite and see what it looks like. Oh, that looks pretty deep right there though. That might be looks real deep. Oh yeah. So there's a pretty good little swimming hole right there in this current. We've got 3 access points now. Right here, right there, and right here. Okay, before we leave in this video, I'll drive down to where we had the tent up on the creek and see if our good swimming hole's still there. Hope it is. God, knew I shouldn't have shut it off. Come on, baby. What was I thinking? So the battery, like I said, I haven't started in like 3 weeks. It barely started up there. And as soon as I turned it off, I thought to myself, I probably shouldn't have turned that off. So now we have the Ranger stuck in the middle of this creek. And I do have a jump box. I did have one here. Yeah, I took it out though. Yeah, I got a first aid kit in there. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to go get the jump box out of my truck and come down here and hope it starts. Because I think it's got a dead battery. Dang it. As soon as I shut it off, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Good thing I'm wearing my rubber boots though. There's the Ranger. Hope a flood don't come. Okay, so change of plans. I'm in the Bobcat now. We're gonna go ahead and just finish this video up, go across the creek, check on everything. I wanna go ahead and mow a few paths over there and we'll see if those gates are put in. We definitely had trespassers. I don't know yet if it's government trespassers or not, but someone's definitely been driving around down here. So let's go across the creek. It's got deeper. Oh. almost got washed out. So I'm gonna have to bring my bucket down here because my road is pretty washed out right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn the blade on. And we're gonna make our way up to where the fences are down, and there should be gates in there by now. No fence up yet. Let's walk over here and see where that beaver dam, if it's gone. It's got to be gone. If you guys watched the video of me showing you all where I found where they pushed the fence up into the creek, I bet it's gone now. It's got flooded. Yeah, this is completely different. Oh, well, the fence is still there, kind of. See, before, the beaver dam was right there, and then right there. It's all been washed out since the flood. Those are some pretty cool looking rocks. There's the fence they pushed up. So, I don't think it was the government trespassers this time. It was, I don't know, just someone riding around trespassing. I don't know. Let's go up to where my property boundary is and see by chance if they've done any work up there yet. Whoa. Okay, so I'm up here at my property boundary, and check this out. Nothing. So they haven't been here. So I'm guessing they're probably going to let it dry out first, which is fine. I want to come make sure. Here's the deal. Wasn't the government this time. When I always say government, it's some sort of government agency. I kind of pack them all into one. If you work for the state, if you work for the local government, federal government, when I talk about that, I'm talking about the government in general. I didn't catch the last little series of when I came across the dozer, or a dozer came through my property. It was the federal wildlife, the federal Department of Fire. I can't remember the name of it. I have to look it up. But anyways, they had come through, and we got it all settled. We got all settled, and they're going to come at some point and put some gates in here. And that's what I was doing today, was check on that. They have not made it yet, and I figure they probably didn't, just because of all the rain we've been getting. And completely understandable. This isn't just this big rush. I gotta have this fence. I got fence fixed. I gotta have these gates in. I want it done. But it's not like a priority. They got other things they got to do. But when they get the time to come out here, they're going to do it. And I'll continue to check on it to see when they get it done. But, okay, let's go back across the creek and figure out what we're going to do with the rain. Okay, I wanted to make my way down here to the girls' swimming hole to show you what's all changed. Check this out. So, this is where we had the tent at one time. But look, it washed all the debris out. The swimming hole's still good to go, and it's widened a little bit. It's widened this quite a bit, actually. So before, the water was all coming around right there. Now it's coming up over through here too. There's still one limb right there that didn't get washed out, but it's made it deeper through here. It's pretty cool. It's like, so the creek is actually wider in this spot, so they can play more. There's more room to play, swim around in. It's not as deep as it was, but I think over here is still pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring the girls down here pretty soon. It just looks way cleaner down here. It got all washed out. I bet we can find some arrowheads now. All this just got flushed out.
Okay, I think that's all I got for you guys in today's video, because Brandy and the girls are probably worried about me pretty good right now. I haven't talked to them in a couple hours, and I was supposed to be done already. And so I'm gonna go ahead and head back up to the top side, take the Bobcat up there, and then I'm probably gonna go get them, and we'll come back and get the Ranger. They're calling for any rain in the near future, within the next few days anyways. So this evening we'll come back down here with the girls, I hope, and get it all straightened out, get it jumped, get it out of there, and let the girls play in the creek, because it's starting to warm up here. So down here, up here in Oklahoma. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Love to have you guys here. All right, catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.